We want to catch you up on key testimony from the trial so far.
Now, the jury heard from Patrol Sergeant Eric Wheeler earlier this week, and he testified to body cam footage of Chad Daybell in his patrol car speaking to his daughter, Emma, as detectives searched his property for Tylee and JJ. It's incredible. Take a listen.
Oh, you understand why it happened, did you?
Yeah.
So you just stay here with them? Okay.
Hi. They said I could talk with you and I didn't want you to be alone.
Judge, I'm going to stop at 1 minute, 1 hour, 3 minutes and 17 seconds and ask a question. Detective Wheeler, are you aware of who is the person that has just approached Mr. Daybell in the vehicle?
His daughter, Emma.
Thank you.
I love you so much.
I love you. Glad you came over.
I thought they had taken you down already.
I got him out to the Fremont County line.
I saw it as soon as you left.
Again, stopping at 1 hour, 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Detective Wheeler, can you just explain to the jury the positioning of your patrol vehicle relative to the Daybell property and vantage points that could be seen from where Mr. Daybell is sitting as he sits now?
So we're parked on the south side of the residence. I believe the road is 200 north. So we're just south of the residence and facing west. And so if he were to look right outside of that open door, he would be looking at his house.
And from his sitting position, would he have a vantage point to see the pond area on his property or the fire pit area on his property?
From that position, he would just have to look over to his right shoulder and out that door, kind of towards the back of the vehicle.
What would he be able to see if he did that?
He'd be able to see the fire pit area for sure.
And to be clear, whose remains were found in the fire pit?
That was Tylee.
I'm going to go ahead and play this continuously for a while, Your Honor.
Chased you down and then they came back.
Ron, just concerning the car,
Huh?
I know they,
Yes.
okay,
What's that?
just about the car.
Oh, we'll take care of the car. We're going to take it.
Is she able
And
to
we'll-
get it?
Yeah, you can get that. We may have to go through the car, be arrested in it,
Right.
the things we got to do, but then
She can have her bananas and her,
I gave him
First.
food.
we'll try to get a car before it's spoiled. I love it.
You can eat it.
so Eric, or Ron, so like my wallet, will that be able for her to pick up or could I turn that over to her right now?
Is that in the car? Is that here?
It's right here.
It's up to you. I don't see. Can I look through it? Just make
Sure.
They're going to get Mark.
The police officer?
No, second guard.
Is there anything that you're going to need in that?
Well, she'll be running my finances, I suppose, so that has a little money on it. You could,
Okay. Just so these are credit cards, so you're good if she just takes them,
yeah.
correct?
In the middle drawer on the left side in Mark's room, there's about $90,000 in 2 white envelopes.
Okay.
So get that. Yeah, so we'll talk more about car payments and stuff, but you have that password.
I do.
I believe the Hawaiian,
That's this one.
First Hawaiian Bank, if you use that same password for this account, it's Chad Daybell. What else you thinking? The producer there. This has nothing on it. It's like $6. That has to go away. Okay, in that same drawer, you can grab it, is a piece of this that would fit in here, and it's got a company business card. And so just make sure you get that.
And this is all in Mark's room.
Yeah, I put that in there. There's like a pamphlet with a guy who's sitting in a car. It's for the Wells Fargo auto loan.
That's the loan that they went on.
Yeah, and so that we'll talk about. So this has, if you go to Telmate, this is the card that's used.
Okay.
And so all you really do, you could probably just sign in as chad.daybell or start your own.
I have an account that I've been talking with Lori on.
Okay. But you could use this
To
card.
add money.
Yeah, and to her if needed.
Okay.
So yeah, she'll need to still have commissary money. Usually puts 30 a week in there. So, and you can probably talk to her too.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I love you so much.
Cooperate with them as much as you feel. Maybe.
I'm stopping at 10758, Your Honor. Detective, based on your knowledge, at this point that day in the search, had law enforcement asked for any cooperation from Emma?
I can't testify to that because I don't know the extent of that.
Fair enough. Then narrowing it just to you, had you asked her to do anything or asked for any kind of cooperation from her?
No.
All right, still with us, Philip Dubé, Michael Jafer. Michael, let me go to you. I just want to get your impressions of that tape. I know I have mine, but I don't want to taint it in any way. I just want to hear what you think about it.
I think Chad Daybell. I think that this tape obviously just shows exactly the situation and the predicament he put himself in with this web of people and females and followers on and hangers on and Lori, and I keep thinking to myself, Michael, why did they're clearly throwing her under the bus right now? Why didn't he file for a divorce? He's got ample legal attorneys. He's got great advice. So this tape to me just puts him right in the center of it. Early on in the show, Philip Dubé said, the travel shows that they're laying breadcrumbs that end in the final pay dirt, which is they found the charred remains of the kids on his property. He's so in this thing. He's so invested in it. He's in the middle of the conspiracy based on the way this thing looks. As I think that video did not do him any favors. It kind of put him even more so into the middle of things, right into the thick of things. So that's my impression on this, Michael.
All right, Philip, let me ask this. He just, to me, seems very at peace. He knows the kids are on the property. I can't think we can say he doesn't know, but he seems so calm through this, the way he's sitting at his counsel table.
Oh, well, he has no choice. I mean, what is he supposed to do? He's not going to dart to the door and try to get out. He knows that the jig is up. He's done. The real question is whether or not they're going to spare his life. I mean, this was clearly a diabolical, dastardly deed to get involved. And to be honest with you, I'm surprised that Emma wasn't next, frankly. I actually think that he had it in him to kill her too.
Oh, wow. That is,
yeah.
that's this case. All right. Thank you, Michael Jafer and Philip Dubé, for joining us this hour.